today on 15 on 15.
Citgo Petroleum has reached an agreement with Aruba to reopen the refinery. Plus, the Caribbean Festival is back. And Aruba's most successful duo on our first edition Carpool interview.
Thank you for joining us on another edition of 15 on 15 right here on Channel 15 ATV with Daniela Piazzi. Let's get started with our latest local news topics. Over the weekend, Aruba reached a deal to lease and restart the idled San Nicolas refinery.
The Citgo Petroleum refining unit of Venezuela's state oil company PDVSA has reached a deal to lease and restart an idled 235,000 barrel per day refinery in Aruba, the government of the Caribbean islands said on Friday. The agreement involves a 25-year-old lease that would allow Citgo to operate the refinery after investing in an overhaul that Aruba said could cost at least $1 billion. The idle refinery, formerly operated with Valero Energy Group, could be up and running again within 1.5 to 2 years. On Friday, Aruba's Minister of Energy, Mike de Mesa, stated that the agreement is completely formalized and the details will be announced shortly. Valero halted refining operations in Aruba in 2012 due to low profits and classified the facility as abandoned in 2014, except for terminals currently used by the U.S. company and PDVSA. Aruba would offer a good way for PDVSA to produce heavy naphtha that it currently imports as diluent for its extra heavy oil output, and would also produce refining feedstock for Citgo, sources told Reuters earlier this year. Aruba's parliament now needs to approve the contract, a formality that is expected to take 2 weeks. Reopening the refinery would be a big boost for the small island's economy.
In early April, a group of investors from Venezuela presented a plan for a boutique hotel beside our local airport. Now the Aruba Airport Authority is working closely with the Aruba Airport to further enhance the passengers' experience and complement the airport amenities.
The Aruba Airport Authority has been working closely with the hotel developers on a facility planned for an undeveloped area to the east of the airport, which is expected to be completed in approximately 2 years. The early planning and decisions between AAA and the hotel owners have already started in order to ensure that the new facilities will be a win-win for both the airport and the hotel. The CEO of the Aruba Airport Authority, James Fazio, states that they believe the development of the lands adjacent to the airport for the purposes of a new hotel is a sound business proposition, and believe that such facility will further enhance the travel experience for passengers making use of our airport. AAA is looking forward to continue its discussions and meetings with the developers in order to work closely on issues like design concepts, business development, roadway and traffic assessments, aircraft safety and obstacle clearances, and airport wayfinding policies. The hotel developers are planning to offer additional services and facilities such as commercial office space, meeting and conference rooms, as well as food and beverage offerings and possible services to complement the airport's existing facilities. The open discussions between the airport operator and the hotel developer are aimed at defining these services, safeguarding the airport's financial investments and revenue streams, and identifying services that add value for both the airport and the hotel.
On another note, when thinking of about 5 years back, the season between mid-September and November were days of non-stop rain. This was mostly due to a hurricane season in nearby regions. However, nowadays rain seems to fall as a luxury on the island. To prove this, our Noticia Awinoche team contacted Meteo Aruba to get the real numbers on rainfall in Aruba, and the numbers are a matter for concern.
Water is one of our most vital sources of life. Changes in the worldwide atmosphere have created a situation where rainfall was practically become a luxury in Aruba. The best way to illustrate how dire the situation has become is by soliciting the official statistics from the local Meteorological Bureau. From what we discovered in 2012, there was a total of 134.2 millimeters of rain throughout the year. But what does this mean? Well, to compare, in 2014, there was a total of 309.2 millimeters of rainfall. This means 175 millimeters less rain last year compared to the year before. With these numbers, we can begin to realize how bad the drought of the island really is. However, If we look even further, the numbers in 2014 aren't as good as they look either. On average, Aruba should naturally have 471 millimeters of rain per year. This means that in 2014, the average was 162.5 millimeters on the average, and in 2015, this number dropped dramatically to 337.5 millimeter under the average rainfall Aruba should be seeing.
We'll be back with more 15 on 15 after a word from one of our sponsors.
When we come back from the break, after a 5-month hiatus, this cultural festival in San Nicolas has returned.
Thank you for staying with us right here on Channel 15 ATV. After almost 5-month hiatus, Caribbean is back.
Most visitors don't have the opportunity to experience Aruba's cultural highlight of the year, Carnival. But now you can discover the colorful spirit of Aruba's Carnival and island culture every Thursday evening starting on May 26 at the Caribbean Festival. Situated on the island's southern tip in the heart of San Nicolas, the Caribbean Festival brings Aruba's culture to life with live music and shows, street walkers, handicrafts, delicious traditional homemade cuisine of the Caribbean region, and a parade of glittery dancers showcasing many of our past Carnival gorgeous costumes. The center of activities is a stage area where spectators can relax at tables to enjoy a diversity of Caribbean cuisines and a parade of local entertainers. The main street is closed to traffic, becoming a pedestrian mall filled with colorful booths selling local food, handicrafts, and logo souvenirs with fun activities for the entire family. The Caribbean Festival that was inaugurated in June of 2011 takes place in San Nicolas every Thursday night from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., showcasing the multicultural charms of Aruba's Sunrise City. Tourists can purchase a package at their hotel, including round-trip transportation. This is a great opportunity to spend an evening with the locals and enjoy a taste of our culture and the Caribbean Festival. It is also a great family or group activity.
We'll be back with more 15 on 15 after a quick commercial break.
And after the break, 15 on 15 debuted its first carpool interview segment.
Thank you for staying with us right here on Channel 15 ATV. Today, we'll be introducing a brand new segment inspired by carpool karaoke. Now, 15 on 15 will be having its own version. Check it out.
Today, I'm good, man. Doing well.
Nice, man.
Man, your song is making a hit.
Yes, man.
All over.
All over the place, man.
Let's see that go sound.
This weekend I was in Bonaire.
Oh, really?
So
Tell me a little bit more about that.
I was on a mini tour. So I was doing a mini tour with Earsize. Me, Earsize, and Ori.
Okay.
So now I'm planning for my next tour. My douche be the tour. So
Where would that be?
Aruba, Bonaire, Curaçao, and Holland.
Okay, the ABCs.
Yes, the ABCs.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm just doing cool with this song. This song is bringing me so far.
Because you were in Holland also, right?
Yeah, I'm living in Holland now.
Hey, wait. That's Janita, no?
Yeah, Janita.
That's Janita. Hey. Let me see if you want to ride. Janita, hey, but you need a ride, man. Hey, so. What's going on, man? Alright? You just listen to this song. Good, man. Good. Let me just back to Janeiro, what were the bad things you did?
Bad things?
Yeah. Tell me. Let us know what were you doing back then? All of that.
Graffiti in the hood.
Yeah.
Street dancing.
Nice. And you grew up in St. Nicholas, right? So you're a Chocolate City boy.
Yeah.
So the new hit that you guys have, right? The Douche Bida, it has taken you guys a long way, right? Like, I mean, I look at on YouTube and it has like 696,000 views.
Yes.
How does that affected, your life? How that,
Well, I think Douche Bida is a song that changed my life. Not just changed my life like in money or in my gigs or in my way. Yeah, it changed my life in the way of thinking. It changed my life in good news and feeling good.
Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to tune in Friday night for part 2 of this segment. Thank you so much for watching. These were your local news updates and trending Aruba topics. Be sure to tune back in tomorrow night at 7:15 p.m. for more 15 on 15. See you then.